Hi and welcome to this auto-emotional presentation for an absolutely fully loaded, drop-dead gorgeous Mercedes CLK 220 CDI. This is one of the most sought-after sports coupes on the market at the moment, and this particular one is uber desirable with its host of aftermarket upgrades, which really does make it the nicest, cleanest examples we've had here. As you can see, it's coming with the absolutely brilliant condition Mercedes AMG alloy wheels, shod with 18-inch tires, the cross-drilled brake pads as well. You've got the clear one-piece headlights as well as the headlight wash system, the integrated front fog lights with, of course, their chrome surrounds. From any angle, this car really just looks as though it's traveling at 100 miles an hour even when it's at standstill. You've got the front and rear parking sensors, the mesh front grille, that all-important Stuttgart Stormer badge of Mercedes-Benz. Really then just a all-out stunning vehicle to look at and to drive. The economy on the car is absolutely blinding. This new technology CDI engine really does make cruising the autobahns as well as Kings Road Chelsea something that you don't have to keep looking down at the petrol gauge for. It's the sort of vehicle that you can take the family out in, go out on a Friday night or go to an executive meeting and you'll always look the place. The vehicle is really just wanting for nothing, to be honest. The bright silver metallic paintwork, pretty much the only colour to have this car in, really does set off all of its swooping lines, and that factory fitted AMG kit really does look the business. As you can see, the rig of the car sets it up so that it just always looks as though it's on the move. The electric heated LED encrusted mirrors, and of course you've got the remote central locking, which opens up the vehicle to a host of luxuries. The black leather door cards with the SRS airbags integrated. You've also got the black leather hide throughout the vehicle. Of course, you enter by stepping over the Mercedes-Benz trademark name. You've even got the AMG mats in place. A simple lift of the seat and then it double raises itself. Again, those AMG mats to the rear. The bench seats, comfortable space for 4 adults, including, of course, the obligatory cup holders. Of course, that folds out of the way as well if required. SRS airbags even in the rear B pillars there. Just a superbly specced out vehicle, really one of the nicest that we've had here on Auto Emotional. From any angle, the vehicle really is unmistakable in its silhouette as being one of Mercedes-Benz designs with a slant on speed and stature. The rear reversing sensors as well. Of course, everything on this car is 110% fully operational. That chrome tipped exhaust giving a bit of an indication as to the grunt that the torquey CLK 220 CDI engine produces. Integrated third brake light, the heated rear screen, the aerial giving you fantastic reception on the radio, and of course you can pop the boot simply by pressing the button and it raises up totally unaided. And of course the interior boot super clean with just well and all the necessary gubbins to go there as well. Just a fantastic vehicle. Even with 4 adults traveling, you've still got a mammoth boot area, which really is incredible for a car of this sporting 2-door character. Just a stunning car. Entering through the driver's side really is a thing of pleasure, and as you can see, all the glass simply drops down with the touch of a button on the remote control, making for a absolutely beautiful pillarless coupe, one which only Mercedes-Benz really can do just so well. Again, you step over the Mercedes-Benz kick plate, step into this black leather seat, which you can set up in a host of varieties, as it's got all the electric lumbar support that you could wish for. The car, of course, having now just 63,000 on the clock with comprehensive Mercedes-Benz service history. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful vehicle to drive or to be driven around in. She starts absolutely on the button. The electric windows, 4 of them, all operating without a fault. You've of course can release the boot off the rear, cut the power to the rear windows just in case you do have the little ones there. This car is of course built with safety in mind as well. You've then got the auto headlights which come on regardless of you having to touch it or not. When you drive through tunnels, you can adjust them, have them washed. You can of course adjust all the electric mirrors, and of course you can power fold them in as well, that being the drivers and that being the passengers folding in there. Just a gorgeous car to drive. Of course, power steering from that SRS equipped airbag. You can of course go through all of the ancillaries on the vehicle digital dash as well, just using the toggle switch on the steering wheel control. Then of course you've got the audio system, which again you can control off the steering wheel as well. Fantastic audio in the car. Trust me, this car turns heads no matter where it goes, and plus with the audio cranked up, you're surely to get a few more looks as well. Then you've got the 3-way heated passenger seat, and of course a 3-way heated front driver's seat. You can turn the alarm system off in case you are getting the car valid, which as you can see from this vehicle it has had done regularly. You can drop the rear headrest as well if you want a bit more visibility. Of course you can lock and unlock the doors off the central locking button itself. Of course that great audio system which can be set up with just a variety of treble and bass to suit your needs. Of course the front loading CD spec, as well as that it's also got an integrated telephone with Bluetooth facility. The Bluetooth itself, we will write in the advert whether or not it's actually accompanying the vehicle, but it is fully operational. You've of course got full heating, cooling controls with of course AC, and in the glove box itself you've then got the original Mercedes-Benz first aid bag. You've got the 6CD Mercedes-Benz loader. You've even got the original wheel nuts. This car really is wanting for nothing. Even the passenger seat has the electrically supported lumbar support. There you go for the Bluetooth dongle for your phone. Again, we will clarify whether or not that is accompanying the sale of the vehicle. And of course the all-important paperwork, which again will be detailed on Auto Emotional, but it does have full Mercedes-Benz service history, which we will be displaying in the written advert. Really, all in all, it's just an absolutely beautiful car to be part of the sale of, as well as to wish upon its new and very, very lucky owner. You can see there the black leather throughout the vehicle is in just absolutely fabulous, fabulous order. Stepping back from the vehicle, it is of course just a gorgeous day here, and it always tends to be a sunny day whenever you pull this car out, drop that glass and just cruise along. That fantastic audio system, the 18-inch Mercedes-Benz AMG alloys, as well as that you've of course got the AMG kit, the comprehensive service history. The vehicle really is wanting for nothing. That 6CD changer, black leather seating throughout, as well as the electrically adjustable and heated lumbar supported front toot seats. It's pretty much got everything you could desire: AC, cruise control, trip computer. Really now just looking for a place, a pride of place on someone else's drive. Begrudging sale by its current owner. We do wish any inquiries to come through to us for test drives or inspections are absolutely more than welcome. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching this presentation by Auto Emotional.